the shops, if they knew I had flowers this big, they'll probably put one in their bundle, they probably could help sell them. And so that's not a fake picture, it's a real picture on the internet. So, as I mentioned, so the original ones, the American lotus, now you have tried it, but the Indian people did. They survived on them in those days. But they are very, very small and stringy and not the best to eat. But the Indian ones, the Asian ones, they are much thicker and they are a lot better for eating. But of course, that's in general. But now, the special ones selected for lotus production is much bigger. They can be this thick around. Each section could be this long. The number of sections, we call them nodes, they can be this long, about six or seven sections of it. And that's what I survived on. And then these are the ones, if you want to grow them just for ornamental purposes, you can. So the flower bulbs by themselves can be used as flower arrangements. Even the lotus seed pods itself can be used as flower arrangements. And of course, you can always bring home a big flower like that to your wife too. Mm-hmm. So, and this is not for play, this is for food, very good food. So I actually test market, each one of us could bring 2 pots. People would buy it. And if you are in the streets of Wuhan in China, in the summer, you have people carry them, cartloads of them in the streets, $10. You get a bundle and it's a good snack. Tastes very sweet and tender, and something similar to a peanut, but tastes much better than peanuts. So if you come to see me in Kentucky in July, you'll be able to taste it. It's very good. And then if you let the seeds grow, they can dry up. The seed pods become like that. That can be used for flower arrangements. And also the seeds itself can be further processed. And it's a starchy seed. It has a lot of good vitamins and minerals and in there good nutrition. They are being used for delicacies. And so it's not cheap. You can sell for a good price. And aside from that, that's leaves. The leaves are about this big around, about 2 feet or 1 feet, 1.5 feet. You can dry them up like this. If you ever been to a Chinese restaurant eating dim sum, one of the dishes is made wrapped with this. It imparts very special aroma to it. It's very good. And the leaf itself is also being used to make tea for weight loss purposes. Weight loss. But people trying to lose weight, so they made a tea on that. So the traditional medicines using different components of the lotus for medical purposes as well. But what I know the best is the tuber. It grows in the mud, and that's very good. That's safe meat. But before they get this big, initially they grow like this. It's a shoot. It's probably a finger size, and you do very well with this size. And they stretch about one foot or 2 feet. And the funny thing about when they keep moving forward, each one of the sections has the lotus leaf come up. And each of those points, let's say I want to house the shoots, take off. In 1 or 2 days, they come back, another one is big. You can do that about 7 times for each of the plant. So if you know this, you harvest 3 or 4 times, then you leave it alone. So in the end, it will actually grow you a tuber down the road as well. So people can specialize to produce this. The price is a lot higher. You sell them in May and June. Even today's money, you talk about $10, $15 a pound. So, and the trouble is you can't buy them. The tubers can be made into a very good soup. They can make it into other dishes. You can also make chips out of it, and it's pretty good. And